So thank you all for coming. This is Danielle and Carrie and our team. We've been working with Danielle by phone and by email, and it's so great to meet her in person. So Danielle, take it away.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for all being here. I really appreciate it, and I'm so excited to give Colton a wheelchair at the end of this. But first, I want to speak a little about SCARCE. So I've been partnered with them for the past few years. Actually, like since I originally started in 2017, I've been coming here, and I think they're such a great organization. And I want them to share a little bit of their story, so I want to have them share their story.
Well, so for those of you who don't know, we're a not-for-profit. We're starting our 30th year in August. We like to rescue resources to prevent pollution, and we always try to make a difference. And so we rescue books. Teachers come from all over the world to get books for their students, for their libraries, jails. We just try to get books reused. Those come from trees, but literacy and building strong communities is near and dear to our hearts. So when we found out about this project, we thought little things add up, and we are so big about little things adding up and making a difference. And so we jumped right in, Carrie, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's similar to some other recycling projects that we like to do. Collecting items that you can't typically recycle at home, a way to help people that are very interested in helping the environment, conserving resources, and then also helping people, which is the two big pieces of what SCARCE does here with our education, also with our resource center.
And already, now your family knows about SCARCE. We're kind of the best kept secret we hear, and we don't want to be the best kept secret because teachers have chosen well over 7 million books. We start our 30th year next month, and all over the world, 105 countries, I think, and things like that. Every state. And I heard you're now in every state has sending bread tags.
I'll talk about that. Yeah.
Yep.
So for what my nonprofit does is what we do is we take these tiny plastic square bread tags, which are made from a number 6 polystyrene. We take them to a recycling plant, Plastic Recycling Inc., which is in Indianapolis, and they melt them down into products like your tape dispensers and your Keurig pots, and then in exchange they give me proceeds, which then goes to buy kids and young adults mobility products. Currently, I have collected over 3 million bread tags. I like to call myself a bread tag millionaire. And this is going to be my 7th product I give away. So a little bit of backstory was when I was in 2016, I decided to make this dress, this bread tag dress. And this was for a competition called FCCLA, which was something I was very involved with in high school. It was for Family and Consumer Sciences, and I was doing it for a competitive event. And when I was done, I had about 40,000 bread tags left over, so I didn't know what to do with them. And I was researching online, and I actually found an 80-year-old woman on Facebook, which I thought was kind of cool, an 80-year-old was on Facebook. And she was from South Africa, and she took the bread tags, brought them to a recycling plant, in exchange bought people wheelchairs. And I was so inspired, and I said, well, if an 8-year-old can do this, so can a 16-year-old. And then Danielle Cares for Chairs formed, and I'm the only one in North America who started this. Originally, when I did this, I only had places very locally to Indianapolis. I only had my local restaurants, hotels, hospitals, and now it's amazing how I have all 50 states collecting. I have people from Canada, I have jails, I have school. The other day I had a school collect 40 pounds of bread tags, which was just humbling to me how somebody could collect that much. And I find it amazing how all these people are just finding one girl in Indianapolis. And so now I'm also going to explain a little bit more about my other dresses. So this dress right here is kind of funny. So the St. Louis Cardinals collected the wrong item, and I didn't know what to do with them because they're twisty ties, as you know, which are not recyclable because they're made out of both wire and paper. And so it was around the holidays, and I decided to make my Christmas dress because I'm actually Jewish, so I wanted to incorporate something with Hanukkah. So I have the menorah on the back, and I have my Christmas, and then I have the Christmas side, and actually do lights up. So let me find a little light thing. It's always hanging down, so we're
there it is.
Which side?
Right in the back.
Right on the back?
Yep. There it is.
Here it is. It lights up because there's holiday lights. I had to make it light up for the holidays. So I had it light up. And then this dress I actually made last week. So last week I had an amazing opportunity, and I had my own booth at Dave Matthews cousin, Dave Matthews, if you all know, is a really famous musician. My dad's here, one of the biggest fans of them. And so he went to the first night and they had an open booth the second night, and I thought that would have been a great opportunity to explain what Danielle Cares for Chairs was. And so this was my dress in the back, in the front is recycling, and then on back it's the world, because I'm trying to say like recycling to make the world a better place. So those are some of my dresses I've made. Now we're gonna move on into the wheelchair. Yay. And so I have met Colton's family on Facebook, really fortunately. So I was trying to give a product away, and I luckily ran into you, Heidi. And you have to look at Colton. He is the most adorable little 3-year-old ever. He is so cute. And I just had to give him our product. He was our perfect recipient. He was born and he has HIE. And so he has right now regular power.
He's a power wheelchair.
Power wheelchair, and so I decided giving him a regular wheelchair was something perfect. And he loves Disney. He's really energetic. And so now I'm going to move on to give him this wheelchair. And this is my friend Chair Bear. Do you like this giant teddy bear?
Do you like that giant teddy bear?
Giant teddy bear.
You want to give him a hug?
And then we got you a awesome orange wheelchair.
What did you like him?
And then we also, I knew you loved Disney, so we got you a lot of toys. So first we have your Finding Nemo bag, and then inside we have a Toy Story poster. You are a little Superman, so I just had to get you a Superman doll. And then I got a Toy Story ball.
Oh yeah.
He loves Toy Story.
We love Toy Story, ready?
And then I got some bubbles.
It has a Woody bubble.
Yeah, it's Woody. More bubbles, because what kid doesn't love bubbles? And then I got you a shirt, so you can swim with all of us. A Danielle Cares for Chair shirt.
What do you think?
What do you say? You say thank you?
Yeah, maybe when he gets a little bigger.
Maybe you can wear it.
Yeah, you can probably. Yeah, I think you might actually be able to fit into this. With your shirt set.
Wait, can you say thank you? Can you look up and say thank you? Should we try out your new chair? Can we try it?
Right
What's
here.
that black thing in there?
But Chair Bear's had a good nap on his chair. He really likes it, the Chair Bear, so.
Why don't you give it to one of the brothers or sisters? They can
You
hold it.
guys wanna? Well, it's pretty heavy. Let's see if we can pick it up.
Oh,
Easy.
Watch your feet, and the wheels are over here. Does he need another chair? You can put him in a recycled hand chair here. There you go. That's actually made out of recycled detergent bottles. You can see all the
Yeah. What do you think?
There he is.
that is some snazzy wheelchair.
Oh, and there
My turn. My turn.
We gotta put a seatbelt on him.
It's down. I think it's down here. Yeah, I gotta pull it out.
Mama.
It's in that bag.
Yeah, there's some like extra tools and stuff in that bag. So.
What do you think?
You want to pull the bubbles? I think Danielle knew that you like bubbles.
Yeah, we're gonna take her. Kids always love the bubbles. So.
There's a bell.
Oh, bubbles!
There's the bubbles.
Mommy,
Yeah, baby.
There's the
black piece, that black.
Well, these are gonna get lost. We'll put them on.
What do you think?
Huh?
It's Toy Story!
Mommy,
Slowly push.
Who's your favorite character on Toy Story? Who's your favorite character?
Who's your favorite?
Woody.
Woody.
Who's your favorite guy on the
Woody bubbles.
The perfect bubbles.
Do you like Woody and Buzz and Woody the Mouse?
Now,
Want to be
in
in a picture?
Indianapolis, we can't put a light truck home. So we got special hair color.
Come here, she's gonna take a picture.
Wheel down a little bit. There you go.
Hold your big smile. Where's your flirty face?
Whoa.
Flirty face. Wow, I didn't know.
All right. Okay.
There we go.
All right.
Put your bubbles down. You gotta smile. Ready? Go cheese. Where's your cheesy face? Where's your cheesy smile?
Let's go to where's your cheesy smile.
Do you want all your family to be there? You guys have everything.
Grandma and Grandpa, get everybody.
I gotta tighten it. Oh, don't get it.
That's what big sisters are for.
Yeah.
Here, stand next to your brother and smile.
Oh, you guys, what a great picture.
Oh my God.
Bubbles!
Colton, look at Lisa.
Colton,
Where's Lisa?
Cheese. Get a picture with his teachers. His teachers get in there and get a picture. Oh, do you have a picture with your teachers?
You want to take a picture with Miss Keely? You are gonna slide yourself
I
out.
don't want a bread pick with the whole video.
We're gonna get more school.
Put you up.
You better, yeah.
I own a business and me too, and I'm gonna have to bring them in. I'm gonna post everything.
Hi.
Okay, this way.
There we go.
Cheese. Colton. Colton, over here. Colton.
Yay! What a cutie pie.
You're telling Juicy to get a picture taken?
Wow. Well, he's adorable. He's wonderful.
I want to open it.